Parents and educators in York Region are sharing their frustrations once again tonight after weeks of saying the hybrid learning model doesn't work. That's when a teacher is educating students in an actual classroom and students online at the same time. People we spoke to say the board needs to reverse their decision and come up with another model.
I've been teaching 29 years, and this is the most stress I've experienced in the start of the year.
All of this Newmarket High School teachers' classes are hybrid. Joanne Mathon says it's challenging for both teachers and students.
If I only have one hybrid student, they can't do a collaborative activity because one of the constraints is that the students that are face-to-face shouldn't be on camera, so that makes it difficult to put them into a group. So then they are pretty much on their own.
Similar sentiments are being shared from teachers across York Region and the province. The president of the Union Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation York Region, Muna Qadri, says the school board is holding a closed meeting tonight, but she says union members and parents plan on attending anyway to try and share their concerns.
Anybody who's juggled something face-to-face and online at the same time knows how impossible it is. And we learned just last week that the York Region District School Board was advised a few months ago that this model would be bad for students, but they decided to proceed anyway.
This parent says her two kids who are in high school are suffering because of hybrid learning.
It causes some tension. It causes some issues with even among the students where they're saying, well, that's not fair because that kid could be at home looking at their textbook while they're writing this test, right?
We reached out to the Minister of Education's office for a comment regarding hybrid learning. And here's what they said. In part, school boards have a variety of models available to achieve ministry requirements. The ministry does not mandate a model for boards to use, and there are various models boards can use. Ultimately, this is a board decision. Qadri says the union is offering alternatives to the board.
Running a separate virtual school is one key alternative that we actually had in this board last year, and many boards are actually doing that. And we know that students excelled in that model where they had a dedicated virtual teacher.
The school board is holding a meeting tonight at 7 p.m. at the York Region District School Board office in Aurora. Union members and parents will be outside of the office holding their own meeting at the same time. People can also tune in online. The union will be tweeting out the link from their Twitter account at D16OSSTF.